Alright. Timer? Alright, let's see how much we got. I guess it doesn't go up when you don't move. Alright. Did nothing. Alright, let's go in without it, I guess. Hopefully we don't need, oops. It's the window. Hopefully we don't need energy. I guess it would have been better if I slept in my coffin, but then again I have the Iron Maiden, which probably wouldn't have been the best thing to rest in. Oh well. Alright, we got a banana. That should help at least. Sort out. Save again. So otherwise it'll be like we just came into this room. And all that power and everything I saved up. That little bit of power I saved up won't have counted. Alright. It's an easy fight. You're too late, Django. I mean, we know if he's an octopus, we know fire's strong against him. He'll never catch me like that. Stop this pretense and show your true form, Black Dane. A true form? What's one true form? It's nothing more than an illusion. It's in a miserable pile of secrets. People just want to play the part of the person that suits them at the time, wagging their tails at those they like, and shaking their heads at those they don't. Just like switching between the sun and darkness. Isn't that so, Django? I'm a shadow. I have no true form. That's why I've borrowed a body for myself from someone else. The Immortal's old rival, your father, Red Ringo. Actually, I'm getting quite used to being in his vampire-turned body. Twisted being. Never expected such harsh words, especially from you. How could you, with your dark blood, betray the will of the Galaxy Universe now? Betray? My body's infested with all these dark matter. I'm not part of some group. I don't take orders from anyone. Even from the Galaxy Universe, Dark. I'll see to it that Dark's will is obeyed. Neither of your inherited bloodlines are of any use. You inadequate Dark One. I have no use for you anymore. Inadequate? What's wrong with that? I used to see completeness, complete power. It's because people aren't complete that they keep striving for more. Being able to wish for things, the power to dream. Being complete gives them potential for the future. They have hope. Going to have a self, you'd never understand. Believe me, there is no hope for you. It will come out of the betraying the will of the Galaxy Universe. This dialogue just went off the rails. You think you stand a chance? Against Dark, the will of the Galaxy Universe, the origin of all life. Of course, right from the start, I don't stand a chance. All the stars, all life, everything is enveloped with eternal death. People die, but me, I don't care about all that. It's all about how I live. Resisting and fighting to the end, that's what it means to me, to live. And you will die fighting. Django, I still have many things I want to talk to you about. Now is not the time. My fourth one is awake. With this body I can get into that tower. I'll lead to Valen to deal with you two. I have no more use of this thing either. Here, take it back. Nero. Oh, we're dead. Yep, definitely dead. You guys play with Sabato again. We have to find him underwater. So Sabato got away from me. Never mind, if it's just him, my brother can take care of him. We can have our own bit of fun here, can't we? After all you did for, or should I say, did to my underlings. I'm Blue Devalian, a sea-ruling immortal. Stay strong, Django. You take care of her. I'm going after Dane. Fortunately, solar flame power is very expensive. Use a lot of energy now. So much lag. Nope. At least my weapons are super OP. Oh, there was light in the middle too I could have used. I just noticed. Charge up using that. Oh well. It would have been a lot easier. Steak. Also had that power banana I totally forgot to use. Map B. Make me punch you. Damn, that thing is annoying. So what the hell are these skeletons weak to? Fire. Pretty sure it's not light. I didn't save after beating the boss today. So I'm a dumbass as usual. Where the hell my coffin go? It was like hiding.
May the sun be with you.
I went back. I went back down or something like that. It's hiding next to the wall. Sneaky little bastard.
Boktai!
Damn those. We're back to dead again. Why do skeletons in Japanese video games always like jump around like crazy? Zelda did the same thing. Get back. We're missing something. Get on here. If I go back... No, I guess it's not really gonna do anything. If I go back and change the coffin... The green thing. Star piece. Massive meteoritic iron. Maybe this is, maybe to get that sword there that was like between 29 and 30 whatever. Maybe this is what you combine it with. You can make that special one, maybe. I'll have to try that, but... Of course. Raises strength. What happens if I try to use that? Still uses it. Strength increased by 1, but it's impossible. I already have 99. Does it go to 100 strength? It just doesn't show it. Unlimited power! Maybe now I have like 0 strength that just rolled over to 0. God, that would suck. Definitely ain't saving until I find out. I'm assuming it wouldn't be that badly programmed, but... Yeah, we're fine. I don't know if my damage went up, though. I'm kind of curious if it actually increased it. Like, if it actually does have a... like a positive thing. Because obviously, I mean, it would be at least a, you know, 128 character, or 120, up to 128 at least. That's right, I don't have any juice left. Run! I'm going to use the solar thing when it's middle of the night now. It's game over, man. It would really suck when you wanted to play this game at night. It'd literally just be hard locked until the morning or whatever. I'm curious though, even with like 1 bar of sun, like how long would it actually like take to kill the thing? Getting energy definitely is slow. Same thing as like doing any crafting in this too, like how bad crafting would be if you're like at 1 bar of sun. Which you wouldn't even get at night. So you wouldn't be able to craft anything, you wouldn't be able to do any of the pile driver stuff. Let's turn on our black light. It feels like this is easier than it was in the first game. Erg. Of course, the first game you only had the gun, so I guess that helps when you have like ranged weapons and stuff, or melee weapons. So sad for it to end like this, but my end will soon unleash the Doomsday Beast. I must leave the rest to you, brother. Purification completed. Django, you got a message from Sabata. Come to the Spiral Tower right away. It's north of the Sun Avenue on that hill of promises at the end of 12th Avenue, okay? The quarter seal that blocked the path up to the tower's been broken. Reckon you gotta be pretty careful, okay? Tower's off limits even for immortals. I don't have a good feeling about all this. You gotta save your father too, Ringo. Not that I should be telling you to save your own father. But it was me mistress, the old hag's last wish. Oh, sun's going away. Oh. Feels like final dungeon, but it's still a bunch of places. Oh, a bunch. There's like the side area here. There's this spot here which had like a door. I remember there was a door that was locked. Those could be like post-game things too. I mean, this game must have some sort of post-game because you definitely don't need like level 50 whatever weapons. Your level 50 whatever weapons also seems like it'd be a pain in the ass. What have I accomplished? Have I been traveling the right path all this time? What is there that I can do right now? Oh, alright, so not only does he get level 13, he also gets level 17. Okay, so that definitely makes getting higher tier weapons a lot easier now. So let's see, let's get my calculator here that I made. So if I have 13 and 17 weapons now, so to get up to, let's say I want to upgrade my sword up to level 37. So we know that 21 is going to be a 13 and 17. So 25 is going to be a 13, 17, and then another 17. 29 is going to be 13, 17, 17, 13, 17. So we're looking at 13. So next tier, so 33 would be 5 and 3. That follows my previous thing. So 33. Seven would be 8 plus 5. 41 would be 13 plus 5 or plus 8. 45 would be 21 plus 13. 49 would be 34 plus 21. So if I want to get up to 49 from scratch, if I did the math right, I would need 34 of the Zuahanders and 21 of the long swords, which I was curious that of what would the cost be compared to the other thing I was calculating before. Before it was like 32,000 or something like that to get up to. I think it was getting up to S, which I guess would need 55. So let's see if we get to S tier. It should be 55 times 240 plus 34 times 190. Yeah, so it went from like 32,000 to 19,000. If I wanted to go like from scratch up to like level to the S rank or whatever. I'm really curious about this meteorite though. Let's see what happens if I try to combine with anything. I can definitely upgrade my current things a few steps anyways, with the little bit of money I have.
It's you.
Just put in the Sun Max for a bit just so I can like get some more like money in the bank. Ringo has been reduced to a vampire and his body is stolen from him. Has his soul already sunk into darkness? What am I talking about? I should know how to stop that guy as. He's not the type to fall under something like this. Django, you gotta help Ringo. Save his soul. Meteoritic iron, star piece, right? Meteoric iron comes from star pieces that have fallen from space. It's a type of metal that could never be made here on Earth. We'd use it to make some really unique weapons, but there's only enough to make one. Django, which type will it be? I guess I have to choose. Can I, like, cancel? I feel like I use the spear more than a sword, to be honest, but let's just go with sword. Well done. Astro Sword. I can't use that weapon for forging, but it's already got some special effects anyway. This one means that when you make an enchantment attack, you can use solar energy directly from the solar station instead of your own. Another special effect is that its power will adjust to match your level. Success or failure depends on you with this weapon. Use it well, okay? And show me my power. It's only power 77, but probably like the solar station energy is kind of interesting though. Especially for like bosses. That's assuming you have some in the solar bank. So let's see if I upgrade my spear. So my spear, to get another 25, I just need a 13, 2 17s. So I can upgrade this really quickly. I think I already have some spears in the bank too. Yeah, we got 2 17s in the bank. I can make a 13 with these, so... already upgrade my spear without spending a dime. I don't know why I didn't. Craftsmanship. What's this one do? Increases damage with flame property. Seems like all these are probably built-in ones, like you can't even... I don't know if you can actually, like... If it's always this? It's an SP one, like, it doesn't seem like it's one that's going to change. I am curious though, let's say if I had an SP one, like a spear, and then I turned it into a dagger, would it actually like carry that ability over to the sword? Not that curious, but you know. Not curious enough to try. 25. Yeah, so I should be able to make this a level 33. Alright, we got Partisan. Randomly, oh, we're back to paralysis. That's good. Alright, so it's a level 33. So if I wanted to make it a level 37 now, I'm looking at 3 17s and 2 13s, which is feasible. Do that for the sword at least. Like, I'm assuming the weapons are going to make are going to be stronger than this astral weapon.
Hey,
So I need 3 17s. 2 13s. See if I mapped it right.
it's you.
Is back. He's now merged with himself, which is really annoying switching between the two. Alright. Another one of these. First time I did like fantastic job. This time it's like, oh yeah, it was okay. You know, it was both 15. This is damage with flame property. Alright. Find this with this. Well, there's Lunar Nights, which is a sequel. I don't know how it's tied to it directly, but there's obviously this Boktai 3 that we never got, so there's gonna be a gap if Falls fails. That, or it's gonna be like, you know, like a completely different. I'm assuming it's a different protagonist or something like that, but it's gonna be tied to the universe. Who knows if it's future or whatever, but. Got an extra hit in, but this is magic cost for enchantment attacks. Alright, let's go save and get a regular weapon so I can, do I have a... I do have an... Okay. Swap that in. Alright, let's make a level 37 weapon, I guess. Fancy looking. Making the thing smaller and smaller. Luckily the grate is still just as same size anyway you look at it. More chances of getting a bad though, the smaller the other bars get. Plus you don't have as much, because it's like further and further up the thing, like it takes longer to warm it up. So you have less time to, you almost need to have a higher solar thing just so it heats up faster. Great sword reduces damage to weapons, increases damage depending on number of enemies defeated. Yeah, so it seems like they always, like they get the new ability, assuming it's SP, they get its own ability plus they get the previous ability. I don't remember what was the attack power of the other one. I mean, this one's 50, but makes sense. I mean, this one slashes a lot faster, so. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so in the next tier, if I wanted to go up to the next tier, which would be 41, I'd need to make another 33, which would cost me... I need 5 17s and 3 13s, which I definitely can't afford right now, but... It's 240, right? So it cost me 1,700, or almost 1,800. So if I had another $1,000, I could upgrade this one more tier, but I mean, I probably have some since I've been forging. They probably give me a whole bunch of money in the bank. Nope, 100. I guess because it's nighttime. they're not really giving you a lot of solar juice. They know that if, like, your solar thing is high, it's like I wonder if it actually like it compensates for the solar energy like at nighttime. Like, does it just give it to you like this would be like moonlight level kind of thing? Like, I don't know. Because of course you'd never be able to get like a strong sunlight or any sunlight at night, so do we expect the sunlight center to be here all the time at night? But if they compensate for it by having the by making it so like it needs a lot less to activate at night.
Hey.
Which is also why you don't seem to like overheat at night. You have to compare the Astro Sword and see how much damage it actually does, because wasn't it based on number of enemies you killed or something? But doesn't this also have that? Yeah, here's the damage depending on number of enemies defeated. I should compare that, because in terms of the attack power, like this, like these two are very comparable, right? There's only like 2 points difference in terms of their actual attack power. So if the sword does like significantly more damage, that's clearly because of the bonus damage. I forget to use the Earth one. That one seems pointless. Or this thing, this rising sun. If anything, this is probably the most useful ability right here. Zoom, zoom. Looks like you managed to deal with the Immortal. Now we gotta get the one in the tower. The Spiral Tower is made of 2 towers, the Solar Tower and the Dark Tower. There are 2 security locks in the 2 towers, and there are 2 keys for the locks. The power of the sun and the power of the darkness. Solar energy from the sun rays, and the dark matter from darkness. Without either of them, you can't get to the top of the tower. That's why Dane was after your body and your father's as well. Not mine, I've already lost the power of the sun. One Earth could be so important that you'd bring a Solar Child and a Dark Child together to protect it, when they'd normally be enemies. Whatever it is, we can't just let that Immortal do anything he wants with it. Django, let's go after him. Up the tower. Let's get the Solar Tower, you got the Dark Tower. Assuming this is the Solar Tower. How do I... Open Sesame. How do we get in? No, you have to say yes. Right. First I'll use the dark charge and open the dark door. Once that's open, you follow with the solar charge and open the solar door quickly. Okay, let's do it. There's no time. For dark charge, hide the solar sensor from the sunlight and hold down the A button. Ready, Django? We don't conquer both the solar and dark parts of this tower at the same time. We can't get to the very top. I'll take the dark tower. Your job is to conquer the solar tower. Don't let me down. Yay, we don't have to do the dark tower. Totally won't have to control him at all. 7 hours to sunrise. Click on both towers. Use change magic squares to conquer both towers at the same time. Yeah. Totally expected him to do his job by himself, but no. Zero Shift is a form of moonlight magic that lets you move instantaneously. You disappear for a while when you use it, so you can elude enemy attacks. Black Sun is a form of moonlight magic that lets you summon the Dark Beast. You use it to block out the sun's rays for a short period of time. Because I was wondering... Like, I'm pretty sure I was, like, raising the solar sensor, and the solar sensor thing wasn't going out. The weapon sucks compared to my other weapons. He's calling me an asshole. How rude. Or says a cock. One of the two. Both sound rude. Can I warp through this thing? No? Goodbye. Let's go do something on the other side first. Yeah, I have no idea what he's supposed to be trying to say, but whatever it is, it sounds rude. Maybe it's Japanese or something. It's like, yeah, this is illegible, let's just keep it the way it is. Oh, great. That's fun, we got traps to worry about too. Alright, definitely want to fight these things without using my spear. Definitely get too close and get some crazy damage. Stupid. Alright, let's run on the other side now. What would that really do? Yeah, how much damage was I doing with my sword? I don't think it was much difference in damage, to be honest. Like I'm doing like 111 with my with my spear against these guys, and the sword, well, the sword's just gonna get myself killed. Let's try it with these. Okay, so 101. So barely much of a difference. So you have at least two power to compensate for the difference in power between these two, plus maybe another like 2 power on top of that for all the enemies I've killed. So yeah, I'm curious about the other sword now. We'll find out what that other bird that's coming towards us. Oops. Damn it. It's weaker than my other sword. I mean, it's practically the same power. I guess if I didn't have this, this would be really good. And like made a super sword up to this point. God damn it. Definitely not shimmying across that for like a long extended period of time. Right for the bat, you can actually like fly across some gaps. Oh, yeah, I guess you can see the traps in that form. There is that, I guess. I'm supposed to open this thing. Wait, are these pressure plates? No. Wait, open that thing up. Totally says that caulk. Hey, Sabata, what do these bananas remind you of? Alright, how the hell do we do these? Something else we have to do on the other side. The only thing I could do is go this way, but of course now the block didn't seem to do anything. Seemed like it would do something for the Sabata side, but I can't get through that gate. I can't do anything here. So what the hell am I missing here? There you go, what are you doing? Hurry up and climb the solar tower. I'm trying to, but it's a dead end. You need to have the sunite or something. Nothing else here where we fell down. Unless there's, actually maybe there's a... It's probably a pit that falls down on this side of the thing. That's what we have to do. 'Cause there was a pit over here. Somewhere. There you go. That's probably it. Now we can go back to the other side. That's probably be really annoying with the real solar sensor. You just have to like cover the sensor, uncover it, cover it, uncover it. There's like too much stuff we can explore here. Trying to shoot a bird is not easy. Especially when they're invulnerable for like a whole bunch of time. Don't have anything here yet. That's interesting. So you can choose which brother gets the healing. Now that I took the healing here, the other guy won't be able to like push that on his side. Oh well. Alright. Definitely not an asshole though. Definitely hearing other words, which are much ruder. Much easier with the sword. My fists aren't doing as much as they used to. What was my last save? Bad for that. I'll use my power nuts. I have like 2 more revived in the bank. Which music? Was it from a Konami game? Damn it.
May the sun be with you.
Boktai!
What are these things are weak to in terms of elements? 'Cause they're really annoying. So far, nothing. Doesn't seem like anything particularly does damage to them. Unless maybe darkness, but
May the sun be with you.
not play this game that requires the sun out in the sun for too long. I know, right? What a fantastic idea, right? Put kids out in the sunlight for a long period of time. I wonder if there's any like if anything it'd be like in Japan more likely than North America, but if there's any like cases where some kids were sent to hospital due to heat stroke or something like that, for sitting in the sun too long playing this game. Darkness mode, see what happens. Doesn't seem like anything does any extra damage to these guys. They're super tanky though. I can't like kill them quickly with my punches. My punches aren't as good as they used to be. I'm sure it must have happened at least once. In North America, I don't know. I'm sure the audience for this was definitely a lot smaller. I'm sure it could have happened. Japan, considering this probably would have been a pretty big series in Japan. Especially when you're doing like they give you the overheat warning thing, but if you're doing like solar forging, for example, they ignore the overheating thing. Like once you're done the solar forging, you know, you get the overheat warning again, but then you go into solar forging and it ignores the overheat thing. So you could easily spend an hour trying to like make strong weapons, like ignoring the overheat thing. Next thing you know, you're just like Her skin is flaking off. Oh, for sure. But I mean, it must have been enough of an audience. I mean, they made another. They made like two more. This is in Japan. God damn it. These are too fast. Damn it. Oop, shit. I like lose all my freaking money here. Of course, I could just ignore these things and not fight them, but I gotta level up. I got that sweet, sweet XP.
Boktai! 2!
The hammer actually do some damage. Probably not. It's unlocked. Problem too is it's hard to see what direction he's facing. He's looking the ball. So keep eating power nuts. Plenty of them. Fuck, Beatrice. Definitely DOV sucked. Must have been Ultra Games. Mistakes were made. They're not giving you a lot of healing items in this, are they? They are. Everything in here is hitting like a truck. Problem is like, they really need to give you like a healing ability that uses an energy or something. Like, everything in this place just hits like a freaking semi.
May the sun be with you.
I guess I could just ignore things and just, you know, avoid things, but that's not fun. Gotta kill them all.
Boktai! 2!
There's one literally called healing, but all it does is it heals plants. It's like, seriously? Like, why do they call it healing? It should be like fertilizer. Good, you can push this. It's not like stuck in a spot. I thought like once you'd like push in one spot, it would just stay there. Would it be Captain Planet? I mean, I guess we kind of are. You have the power of like of the earth and air and fire and ice and heart. Damn it, we're Captain Planet. Yeah, I know. It took some getting used to for me too. Usually isometric angles are a lot more like down to the ground, not this like almost top-down view thing. It's really a weird choice. That's probably like the really like close zoomed in view as well. Compared to, you know, a lot of other games would be a little more zoomed out, so it's not as bad. Especially in this room. This room is all stairs. Feels like the developers want to do isometric, but they'd never done it before, so they're just like, oh, this is kind of isometric. Close enough. Back here. I feel like a lot of... Oh, sorry, I guess we can't pick up equipment on our side. Yep. It really threw me off the first, like, 30 minutes or so. Now I've kind of adjusted, so I'm like, it doesn't seem to be too bad for me. But yeah, it was definitely bad for the beginning. Mr. Potty Mouth Sabato here. Guess all of those are traps. Just have to be fast. I guess you're just supposed to dash through them. Freaking birds. Wait. Birds. Alright, wait, I can sidle here. Or not. God, this is the worst mechanic in this game. Especially considering if you like screw up 9 times out of 10, you're like losing 100 currency. Well, especially when you're trying to hit birds with it. Bad idea. Oh god. Oh god. Go piss off the red one. Can't touch that one. What faster acceleration I expect every time? It just throws me off. I'm like, you think they're gonna go one direction and they go another direction and run right into you. Yeah. Always super tiny. Just gotta switch and have him hit the switch. I don't know if it's the final dungeon. I guess I'm past the point where punching
May the
is
sun be with you.
going to be useful at all. Yeah. It's annoying. This enemy was just as annoying in Symphony of the Night. Just dash at you from, like, all the way across the screen. I know, right? I mean, I still do damage. Just now I'm kind of forced to use my weapons. No more, like, super fast, murder sprees with my fists. Damn birds. Can't hit these things. The veins? Yeah, for a little bit. I mean, my brain is mush after all those Succubon puzzles, but at least this is more of just mindless, like, pew-pew things. Death. Restores energy in exchange for life. That sounds awful. Can I exchange life for, trading energy? Do that. Is in fat mode here or something? Sunny clog, ancient footwear predicts the weather. What? Eh? Just make it so that, like, if it's raining, you turn it into sunshine or something. Which is pretty stupid. Maybe it's worth money. Time to switch cure abilities again, because this game loves switching abilities. That's right, we're in dark mode. Now we're going to be seeing low resolution pixels for like a minute. God. I thought before was bad. Yeah. The items are one thing, it's just the abilities. Like, they give you 12 abilities, and, or, no, more than that. They give you 16 abilities, and you can only hold 4. And you gotta, like, most of these, you have to, like, constantly use. Like, they want you to use this. Like, the ones they want to use almost all the time, or, like, quite often, is the bat and the mouse. The bat, of course, you can sense, like, hidden objects, plus you need to use it for a lot of puzzles. The mouse as well. This is rarely used, but, you know, you need to switch it to it occasionally. This is, like, depends on the walls, but, I mean, you probably need to use this every once in a while. The dash is very useful to have most of the time, just to speed things up. This is useless. This is useless. This has very minor use to regenerate energy in dark mode. And then you have all these things, which are usually required. Like, the light one you pretty much need anytime you fight undead. You know, the darkness mode, fire one, like these ones you need to, for, like, different environmental puzzles and stuff like that. And, of course, you need to have the transform one just to switch between light and dark. It's just, like, so many things. You need way more than 4 abilities. So annoying. They definitely didn't think things through in this game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember that. Most of the time most of the time you have to have a sword, and occasionally you want to use, like, the the jumping feather with the speed boost to go across gaps. So you'd have to have those two equipped. Of course, you can't use a sword at the same time. Card of potential. Restart an area from the beginning. Like, which area? Just the room you're in? That would have been handy for, like, when I was doing the Sokoban puzzle things. So they should give you one of those for free every time you go through a Sokoban. Generating one. Fancy new armor. Skull suit, durability 20, sneaking suit. Makes it hard for enemies to spot you. Interesting. Still prefer my thing that makes it so my weapons don't break. So I haven't tested to see what happens with SP weapons if they break. Do they lose their abilities? Do they get their ability lowers? I want to take a chance. Not that I didn't even notice what the hell those abilities were, actually. Get in here. Get over here. Stupid birds.
Tayo!
Map B. God, we're not even close to the top. 6th floor, and there's at least 13 floors. Confusion, man. Confusion is the worst. Rip all my health. Yeah, but at this point, leveling up is pretty minor. Like, already maxed out strength. Like, who needs more durability? It does seem like the agility does make you faster, though. Like, it's obviously, like, just a little bit every level, but definitely walking faster than I was at the beginning. Don't need the dash as often. Life bar is just a suggestion. Why am I killing things with Sabato anyways? He doesn't get experience. Just ignore things with Sabato, jeez. Slow leveling. Could absorb all that darkness. Something's written on the wall. Where's the key? Found it. Make sure I save before I die. Yeah, I'm totally not gonna die or anything. How's it going down there? How do we get back out? Digimon game? Which one? How do we get back out of here? Which one was that? Was that the... Was that the Wonder Swan color one? What does that do? Doesn't seem to trigger anything. I think it's a combination. You gotta hit that and this. No. Don't know. Don't know. I'm supposed to get out of here with Sabata. Maybe we don't need him just yet. Maybe we'll hit a switch somewhere. That does it. These things seem to know exactly where you are. Oh god, oh god. Kill it. It's been a bit since I saved. Like, don't die, don't die, don't die. That was stupid.
May the sun be with you.
I have this flamethrower that sets off while you, as soon as you step on this thing. Like, good luck. It's fair.
Boktai!
little bit less health. We don't need all that fancy health. Place the forward to the squares east. The what? There's probably another sign maybe on the other side that fills in the blanks. Hit anything with guns is so hard in this. This looks annoying. Failed the Sokoban. Is true. Can I do anything here? Like, can I stop the fire from blasting them or anything? I didn't see any sort of, like, any sort of sign on his side, did I? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's gonna happen tonight. My brain is just like, it's a puddle now. Save, yeah, good idea. With my 1 hit point. I got this, I got this. Time to pull up the fists. I don't got this.
May the sun be with you.
I mean, there's clearly some like post-game stuff as well, which I'd be curious to see. There's at least 2 areas we haven't been able to access yet because they're like locked by doors. Even if, assuming this is even the final dungeon, which very likely isn't. This could be one of those where like you think you're heading towards the end, but it's not. Is there anything I could do here to not get murdered? Like,
May the sun be with you.
what am I supposed to do here? If I go into rat form, I'll be like lower than the thing, but I doubt it.
Boktai!
Anything that can help me? Freeze it, it'll help. Healing, dynamite obviously won't help. I can try to sleep in a coffin, maybe it'll protect me. I could try that. Nope. It does nothing.
May the sun be with you.
Boktai!
To activate the sun, maybe there'll be like something visible there. In sunlight. Higher sun just makes the flames go more often, but doesn't stop them if you turn off the suns. Anyway, you're looking at it, you're screwed. I do have this thing that supposedly heals me if I get him from behind. I never really tried it because it seemed to suck, but now maybe that's worth trying. Well, according to one of the signs, it's supposed to be if you go behind something and pounce on it, you'll like absorb some of their health or whatever. It's a significant amount, actually, 63. There you go. So we do have a way of healing ourselves, sort of. Only works if, you know, they don't spot you. It works if you, like, aim in the right direction. Oh god. Is it in the front of them there? Oh. Got him twice there. Right, that helps a lot. Easy come, easy go for the health. What the hell? Alright, back to full health. Alright, so yeah, the wolf one is way better than I thought it was. After I leave the screen, because otherwise I'd have to redo all that. Clear vampire ability is randomly represented by a wolf. I know, right? Especially since they don't tell you, like, when you first get the abilities, they don't tell you what the hell it does. So you're just like, you try to use it, and it does nothing. And I'm like, what the hell? What is this thing supposed to do? And then later on, you get a, like, quite a bit later on, you finally get a sign that tells you what the ability does. Good. Oh, I had to hit the switches, didn't I? Damn it. Let's do this again. Okay, it stops it. I see. So I kind of got through
May the sun be with
I got through safely without hitting the switches. And those switches are just there to stop the thing. Figures.
Boktai! Two!
May the sun be with you.
It's so bullshit that they want to take, like, your money every time you fall instantly to your death just by, like, just by doing a little bit of damage. Get knocked back into a pit. When you literally have bat form, you should be able to easily fly.
Boktai! Two!
I guess we'll do this the correct way. Whoop. Oh god, nope. It's aiming the wrong way. I agreed. Whoop, shit. Oh, just spent $100. Nope. And then re-equip my sword.
May the sun be with you.
Especially in, like, this one, they have the stupid one where you have to sidle across the wall. You have to, like, hug the wall and, like, shimmy across it. And it's very finicky in terms of the controls, so it's very easy to, like, suddenly jump off the wall into your death.
Boktai!
They do that a lot. $100, please. This is gonna take a while.
May the sun
I
be
got
with
really lucky the first time.
Boktai! Two!
Come on, I totally expect that one to go away. It was, like, already active before I even reached that point, so it's like, alright, it's about to turn off, let me hit the thing.
Boktai! Two!
Damn it. Again. I underestimated how long that thing
May the
stays
sun be
active.
with you.
It's like, it's gotta be going off. Especially, like, I guess the timing on each one is different, so the last one is, like, extra long.
Boktai! Two!
gonna have to go back, aren't I? Not until I save after leaving this room. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? What floor are we on right now? 10. Was there like, what, 13 or 12 or something? Boss room's right there, but there's like 2 more floors. I'm assuming we go up and then back down to the boss room. Block square south to the statue. Trying to think of the other. Wait, how did we get back? Oh. Thanks, game. Definitely gone there. He just keeps on going and going and going. Never wants to give up. Place the... Let's write these down. Place the block 4 squares. To the south. 2 squares. To the east. Of the statue. Place the block 4 squares to the south, 2 squares to the east of the statue. Does that include the... Is that... If this is the statue here, is this 1 block south? I'm assuming it is. Trap. Her sacrifice swaps life and energy. What if you have 0 energy?
Tayo!
Of course, my energy level sucks, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like my actual energy number, like 160, not like my percentage. Phantoms sneak up on me. Oh god, something stuck up on me. I didn't save. God damn it. Ah. Fuck it. How much money do I have in the bank? I got enough for 1 fall to my death. Why is it not doing anything? That's bullshit. I guess when he's stunned, I can't do it. Forward wing from Dark Loans. I don't think I ever had the game over music go for this long. Well, I think my brain's basically turning off anyways, but I don't know. I don't know. We are getting close to the end of this dungeon. I'm pretty sure it's not the final dungeon though, but
May the sun be
let's
with
try
you.
to finish it before my brain goes to mush completely. No, it said you have to do it from behind, but I mean, if he's stunned, it's basically like how much more of a surprise attack can you have when he can't even like react? Good enough. Not a mimic. This guy brightens instantly. I have a little ghost. because of the clog. Ugh. My brain doesn't want to do Sokoban right now. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. So you need to throw that over here somehow. Which means I have to throw it there. No. Sun doesn't go any lower than that because I use that log. Now it's like stuck at 2 no matter what. I can bring it up, but I can't lower it. Sucks. Oops. Seems like that Sokoban thing was optional too from the looks of it, considering it didn't seem to force me to go over there, but... Yeah, this game definitely has way too many Sokoban puzzles. Alright, so clearly we need to have this... how this works. Done. Succubon sucks. Automatically, it's like, all right, your turn now. The dark thing disappeared, so it's like, yeah, nothing you can do now is go there. I can't. Now that we have the good weather, we can't lower the sun. Can't do nothing with that. Oh, that's rude. There. It's annoying. Django. Dana's probably waiting beyond here. It's time we got to settle things. First, I need to tell you something. Dane's taken over Father's body, but what happened to his soul? Maybe it's already sunk into darkness. Maybe it's still struggling internally. Either way, Dane's not the kind of enemy you can afford to go easy on. Got it? Going all out. No holding back. Don't be confused and think you can help Father out. Let's do it. Alright, let's try this. See how bad we do. So it seems Velen could only slow you down. Still, she's fulfilled her duty well enough. As we speak, the binding spear is about to be drawn out. Now my destiny as the true Dark Child is fulfilled. You, what have you done? So you really don't know? It seems I was right to seal away Otenko. I totally forgot about Otenko. San Miguel, the City of Sun, is no ordinary city. Underneath it lies an ancient Soul City. Great, we're gonna be going to Soul City next, aren't we? I think this wasn't the end. One of the heavenly cities created by the late Sun Kindred, the Soul Children, fell to the earth ground. Of course, there was a reason for that. Seal. Very perceptive. Yes, Soul City was brought down to the ground in order to seal something away. This something was the Doomsday Beast, Jormungandr. The Ancestor Piece, even the Immortals fear. The Ancestor Piece. When the Count attacked the city, it was all part of my plan. He was sent to spy on Hell, but he fell in love with her. We didn't expect him to break away from us. Someone like Hell becoming queen, what a bad joke. Talk about Otenko. If you're allergic to Otenko, discontinue to use immediately. Side effects include death. If you die, call your doctor immediately. He said the binding spear. You mean his tower is... Exactly. A gigantic spear guarded by the 4 wedges and the 3 bloodlines. The tower is the seal that binds Jormungandr in place. That's what the spiral tower is. This tower is a binding spear, then we just have to thrust it back in again. Kinky. Hasn't been withdrawn all the way yet. True, it is not too late. Django, I asked you once, join us. Come our dark sun. The world is in the midst of its doomsday reincarnation, a recurring cycle of life and death. Unforgiven, hurting others, hurting themselves, hurting the whole world. That pain hurts the stars, the solar system, and the very galaxy universe itself. Someone has to stop it. Only the immortals of the forces of darkness can do that. If you'll reject the eternity of becoming the undead, you must be sent back to your ancestral origin, with or without the dawn of doomsday. Surely you must understand. Django, together, let us free this world from the hands of the unforgiven. Let's join them. Don't be crazy. Django. Alright, game over. We beat it. GG. Oh, that was easy. Alright. Get the good ending, or we rule the world. Yay. Of course that was the bad ending. Like, join the dark side. Rule the world. He's like, alright. You've done it. I'm sure we're going to see these credits again. Skip the credits. Can't skip the credits. Yeah, that was the bad ending, clearly. To the Solar City thing that we have to go into. Probably. Forward endings. Well, this is clearly the worst ending. This is like joining the Dragon Lord in Dragon Quest kind of ending. Yeah, that's true. It is Konami. Want to see the Bard's Tale tonight? Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly we got this whole, like, Soul City, like... Anyway I look at it, this definitely isn't going to be the final boss, so... It'll be a good time to call it there for tonight anyways. Since we're definitely going to have to do a lot more. It's really going to let you skip the, skip the credits, though. You hit it that ending, it's just like, nope. I mean, I guess you could reset the system, but... Yeah. I was curious if we get anything like post-credits, some sort of epilogue. Like the world is doomed now. Good old Hideo Kojima. He produced it. He had no input to the game whatsoever. He's just a producer. Konami Corporation. Maker of fine pachinko machines. Oh, the credits are just slowing down now. We got the band ending. When sun and moon retreat into darkness. Grand twilight descends on the wedge-binding city of the sun. A deep shadow is then born in its wake, the beginning of the end. Wait, that's not the same introduction. The shadow plunges the infant sun into darkness, depriving the new moon of its shimmering light, and so awakens the doomsday beast. The world of the living, amidst chaos, shall sink into the world of the dead. Boktai to end. We had the good ending. We doomed the world. Yeah, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot more. Let's just try to do this boss fight real quick, the legit way here. It'd be funny if it erased your save file. God, that would suck. It just like overwrites your save.
Tayo! Tayo!
Alright, let's try this again. The upside down castle, yeah. Blah 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 blah. The worst part is if you mash the buttons, you're probably gonna choose the join him and ending by accident. So I think that was the default selection. That is true. Lots of talking. Well, nothing compared to like an actual Kojima game, though. They were held back by the capacity of the GBA card, thankfully. Refuse. That was a waste of time. Let's go, Django. Let's crush this guy and get the tower seal back in place. It's probably what Father wants as well. More damage. Wow. Okay, that's one of those we gotta like get him in the thing. That's right. Got one hidden. Oh, guess that was it. Shh, what a bothersome body. It's no use to me anymore. Behold, are the true Dark Child, are my shadow that even cast all stars into darkness. What a power. Anything that raises power. God damn it.
May the sun be with you.
Pain in the ass. I'm gonna save my power to the second form.
Boktai!
Because I gotta go through that freaking cutscene again, don't I? Ugh.
Tayo!
Oh, so much talking. Gotta love unskippable cutscenes for tough bosses. Just love those. Dodge that. Come on, I can't dodge that.
Get out! Get out!
Come on. Alright. You know what? We're gonna have to do this tomorrow. I mean, clearly this isn't the end anyways, so... We got this whole, like, dark town or whatever we have to go visit. Definitely too tired to have any sort of reaction to this guy, so yeah. So let's pause the timer there. And yeah, I mean, it's probably not gonna be much. I mean, obviously you got one more final dungeon. Probably some post-game stuff too, because clearly they want you to, like, grind your weapons to even higher levels, so there's gotta be some sort of, like, post-game stuff, which I might try a little bit. Reaction, this is just bullshit, yeah. It's kind of annoying. Especially, like, he does this dash thing at you and does, like, tons of damage and I can't dodge it. I mean, I do have the... I guess I'll have to use that dash ability. But, yeah, I don't know. Too tired to do any of that tonight. So, yeah. So, stop the timer there. And, yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, probably around noon or so. And, yeah, we'll get this done tomorrow. Almost guaranteed, unless there's a big, like, yeah, unless there's an upside-down castle, and that's only, like, halfway through the game, but that's looking unlikely. But, yeah, we'll get this tomorrow, and then probably start Bard's Tale, I guess. Once this one's done. So, yeah, so let's see who's online there we can raid up. Freaking Twitch Mobile. Piece of crap application now. Can't even do anything with Twitch Mobile anymore. I'll use another application now because Twitch screwed over all their mobile application. Alright, so who's online there? We can raid up. Oh, we got BPN gaming on. He raided us earlier. I guess he started another stream. So we'll raid him up and we'll go from there. So, hope you have a fantastic night. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the end, question mark, of Boktai 2. Alright guys, see you next time.